What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. Back from Thanksgiving break. So I had an amazing Thanksgiving. I enjoyed my family's company despite my troll's worst attempt at ruining it. These people are fucking beyond sad, but we're not going to get into that. Because I want to make a video here. One of my fans sent me a article about Ozzy Osbourne's health, and I thought, this is one of my trolls taking the piss out of me. When I Googled it, it's legit. And after having a good cry over it, just feeling bloody miserable about it, I says to myself, he'll beat it. But anyways, poured myself a glass of that homemade wine. It's now the 27th. That wine's pretty much cleared up and all the stuff is at the bottom of the jar, so it's looking good. The wine's tasting good too, I ain't gonna lie. Ozzy Osbourne says he has at least best 10 years left to live, reveals vertebral tumor. Now he's got 10 years to possibly beat it and get back up on stage, so I want to keep my hope up for my idol, dude. Cheers. Long story short, Ozzy Osbourne did this interview for Rolling Stone UK, and they asked him, "Are you afraid of dying?" He said, "No. All my best mates that I'm drinking with are all gone and dead. I don't know how the fuck I'm still alive, and I feel very lucky to, When I saw the article, after having a good cry about it and smoking a cigarette to deal with the stress of it, the first thing I thought was, why him? Take me instead. He's got more fans than I do. Ozzy Osbourne says, I don't know why the fuck I'm still alive. And I'm like, I know why. Because that man has so much love and support. All I can do is keep my hopes up for Ozzy Osbourne and just keep supporting him as a fan. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So us fellow Ozzy Osbourne fans, we gotta stick up for our man here and just keep supporting Ozzy, dude. That's I still plan on celebrating Ozzy Osbourne's birthday on the 3rd. I'm saving that entire jar of homemade wine for the occasion. I got back from vacation and I thought, I want to have myself a glass of it and see how it's fermenting, and it's definitely ready. That 48-hour turbo yeast definitely did the trick. You want to see how I made my cherry peach banana mango mead? Check out my newest mead making videos. I made the mead recipe before I went on break. So there you go. I'd love to see Ozzy Osbourne live to be 115, to be able to get back up on stage and to keep rocking and keep performing for his fans and keep making music, You also got to take into consideration how hard of a life Ozzy Osbourne has lived. All the drugs, the alcohol, the smoking of the tobacco, and all that sort of thing. That's just the sad reality of drugs, is that they do catch up to you eventually, But, I consider myself very lucky to have seen Ozzy Osbourne perform twice in concert. And even if you can't see him perform in concerts, You can watch his podcast with his family, the Osborne's podcast. That's always good for a laugh when you tune in, you know. You kind of just take a break from reality and have a laugh with the Osbornes and see what's going on with their life, see how they're doing, you know. But yeah, I'm back from vacation, and that's how we do it. One of my fans sent me an AI image that they created of a gothic snowman, and I'm using it for a new ugly Christmas sweatshirt, which, if Customized Girl approves the design, it'll be available on my t-shirt tomorrow, my store. And I did lose Puff over my 2 week ban on YouTube. I've searched high and low for him, and I cannot find him. He might have burrowed himself underground and then sealed off the entrance, and he might be hibernating, to be honest. With the weather the way it's been, it's looking pretty grim, and if I lose Puff, I'm going to be absolutely devastated, YouTube. You have no fucking idea. But I'm keeping my hopes up. That's all you can do when it comes to, like, the whole Puff and Ozzy Osbourne and all of it, you know. You gotta keep your hopes up, dude. But yeah, I gotta get up tomorrow, and if you don't see me on YouTube very often, I'm still gonna make videos, just not nearly as much, because like I kind of feel like YouTube doesn't give a shit about its creators. You know, YouTube gave me the chance to fill out a fucking survey. Let us know how we're doing with the platform and how we can improve it, and I let them know. My YouTube trolls can sit here and create all these nasty negative videos about me, ripping on me. They can create fake accounts impersonating me, anything they can think of to fuck with me. And when I go to flag their accounts, YouTube doesn't do shit. But I make a video sticking it to my YouTube trolls, and they get so butthurt over it, they mass flag it, and the video gets taken down. It's what it is. My trolls are evil, hypocritical pieces of shit, but that's beside the point. And there's nothing you can do about it. I should not have even gotten that second strike. That Talking Tom video I posted on my YouTube channel about 3 weeks ago was flagged for sexual content. And YouTube gave me a strike for it. And compared to what my trolls have done to me in the last 10 plus years, that Talking Tom video was pretty fucking harmless, dude. You know what I'm saying? And you know what kills me about my YouTube trolls, to be honest, is they can sit there and crap on me all fucking day, every day, but the second I stick up for myself, it's hate speech against the trolls. Fuck right off, dude. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. The YouTube trolls are abusing the the YouTube. YouTube has this system in play where if you flag something on YouTube It doesn't go to a team of trusted YouTube officials, actual human beings. You know, it goes to a damn computer that's programmed with an algorithm, and the YouTube computer doesn't give a shit about trolls. It doesn't see fake accounts. All it's programmed to see. Okay, here's a bunch of flags. Deal with it. You can afford to give Mr. Beast all this fucking money because he brings so much money to the YouTube platform, but you can't afford to pay human beings a decent living wage to work a 9 to 5 to actually police YouTube. You know, in defense of YouTube, I get it. There are a million accounts on YouTube. It can be hard to monetize everything. And relying on people to be honest, good people to be like, hey, you know what? I don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. My first strike is not even going to get lifted until like February. So it is what it is. So here's hoping I get Puff back. Worst case scenario, I'll see him back, or I should say at least worse, in like the spring when the snow thaws out and everything. But it is what it is.